So many times I get emails from folks who tell me they want to make money online, but they're not quite sure how to do it. So I am going to be doing a series around making money with the tools that are already available to you guys. I guarantee you, you already have this tool and you're not making enough money with it. So let's go ahead and talk about the tool that we're going to be talking about today, which I need to pull up. Hold on one second. Let me do that. Okay. And that tool is called, hold on, I still got to pull it up. That tool is called none other than, hold on, there it is. StreamYard. Okay. So StreamYard is a tool that you can use to live stream. They have a recording studio in here. You record your content, stream to Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms. Yes, I'm reading directly from StreamYard. But let me tell you how you can make money with StreamYard. And let's go through a couple of ways that I've been able to utilize StreamYard to monetize my content and to do it pretty passively, to be honest with you, pretty passively. So one of the things that I love to do inside of StreamYard, which is number one, right? Or wait, do I want to do a countdown? Yeah, let's do a countdown, right? So let's start with number 10. And I'm going to take this from ChatGPT because I had ChatGPT tell me a couple of ways that you can make money with StreamYard. Oh, did I click off of that one? This is another video. So let's go ahead. Let's go to ChatGPT and type in how to make money with StreamYard. Okay, so StreamYard. All right, we have content creation. I want to find the one that I did because I did a good one and it gave me some really good results. Let me refresh this. I did a really great prompt beforehand and it gave me some great results about ways to make money with StreamYard. So hold on a second. Let me grab this and figure out how. Let's see if it'll populate. There we go. 10 ways to make money with StreamYard. That is what I looked up. That is what it gave to me. I do nothing with this brain of mine anymore. Let me just tell you something. I do nothing with this brain of mine because, yeah, we got ChatGPT. Why am I thinking? Why do I need to think anymore? I don't need to think no more because we have ChatGPT. So what it says here is that, let's start with number 10. Number 10 is merchandise sales. So you can create and sell branded merchandise such as apparel, accessories, things like that. So how you utilize this is that you have your own merch. You have shirts, you have necklaces that you can create. You have, towels now. There is a site called Printful. Now, I do have to say and give you a bit of disclaimer with Printful. Printful does charge you first for the merchandise and then they go ahead and do a payout of the merchandise. But look, with Printful, you can literally come in here, upload an image that you've created on Canva, wherever you create your images. Okay. I do most of my images on Canva or I use the good old Chat GPTs of the world. And you can create different products. And so if we were to, is it not going to let me? Oh Lord, I have to log in. I'm not logging into this. You guys go take a moment and look at this, but it is amazing the different types of products that you can create. And I think most of this is maybe my internet, but you can create some really great products. Now, what you're going to do is then take that over to StreamYard and then you're going to promote it and sell it. You can wear it in your videos. Like I have my Old Dirty Bastard classic shirt on, right? I don't sell this shirt, but it is an amazing shirt and I could wear my own shirt. I do have merch that we sell with our podcast, Black Women Leave America, which I don't have on today, but you can do it that way. Another way that you can sell merch is through, what's that one platform? Spring. It's called Spring something. Spring Tea, I think. Or maybe it's just Spring, because look, when I go here, it's just Spring. Spring. I think it's just Spring. Why is it not populating? I'm going to put Spring Sell t-shirts. Okay, let's try that. Teespring. That's the name of that thing. Teespring. See, I knew it was something. It was something with a springtime, spring something. So Teespring. Now, Teespring is really, really great because they go ahead and they allow the consumer to pay. Printful does it. Printful charges you first and then they ship out the product. We don't want that. We want to be able to have the client or customer pay whatever they need to pay, and then we get a percentage because it is our IP, right? So this is it. Now, they've done some upgrades because I'll tell you, they didn't have all these. They didn't have no backpack and a bag a duffel bag, all this stuff. They have a lot of different things that you can create. So if you're really great at drawing yourself, if you're really great at drawing yourself, okay, you are a great drawer, you are an artiste, then you should look at this as an option. So that's number 10. Number 10 is selling merch. You would just wear it inside of your live stream that you have and utilize StreamYard to live stream it. What's great about the StreamYard platform is that you can actually come in here. I'm going to go ahead and log into mine. You can log into it, and then what you can do is pull up actual pictures in the frame, and it looks really great. All right. So that's number 10. Number 9 is digital advertising and sponsorship. So you monetize your StreamYard broadcast by incorporating digital advertising and sponsorship placements, right? So you can do that amazingly inside of StreamYard. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do that inside of StreamYard. Hold on a second. I have to take that down, but I'm going to show you guys how you can do that inside of StreamYard. So I'm just going to take it and place the video camera primarily on me for a second so I can go ahead and log into it. But what you can do is you can have different banners that play. So you can actually charge folks to sponsor your podcast, sponsor your interview series, whatever you have really, right? Whatever type of stream that you have, a video that you have. Can you give me my phone? You can monetize it. And I have my kid on the floor over here next to me on my phone. Yep. Mom time and creator time. This is how we do, right? We get this content out to you regardless of how we got to do it. We get it done. She knows I'm always rapping. I'm always singing something. So that's what you're going to get on my channel. If you don't like rapping and singing, then I'd suggest, like I said, hey, New York in the house. Well, I'm not actually in New York, but I couldn't think of nothing of the song he got. Baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on. I'm going to be doing that probably the whole video because I have on an old ODB shirt. So, all right. So once you're inside of StreamYard, we got to have fun. We got to have fun in our video content. Once you're inside of StreamYard, let me share my screen again. I said share screen. There, Jessica, you might want to push the right button. All right, so once you're inside of StreamYard, you can click on create. You're going to click on either a live stream or a recording. Usually I do a recording because then I like to go in and edit. But we're just going to say you wanted to do a live stream. I'll pick where I'm live streaming to. Let's say I want to live stream to my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and put your titles in here. I am just going to put in test because we are not going to go live at all. I'm just going to show you guys inside of here and how you can actually put up banners that can be used for sponsorships. So once we're inside of StreamYard, it's going to do its little thing. Do I have music, waiting music? Hold on, I think I have waiting music. Okay, well, I can't find it anyway. So allow for the camera to come in. As you can see, I'm using a green screen. I'm putting in my name, Joel's, and enter. Okay, you're going to enter into your studio. And now how you put those banners up is you actually, now this is a background that I just created in DALL-E 3. Is it DALL-E? DALL-E? Whatever. DALL-E. That's what I call her. I call her DALL-E. And DALL-E 3 on ChatGPT, I just created this little cool background and I put my logo on it. And I use that as a background sometimes when I'm doing live streams or other video series. And you would come to banners and you would just create a banner. And let's say I am going to do a promo for StreamYard. Or, well, no, let's say that I'm doing a sponsorship and somebody paid for me to advertise their tool because I get a lot of SaaS tools that come to me. So let's go ahead and go with, let's do StreamYard since I'm already doing StreamYard. Might as well. StreamYard. Or we might want to do Beacons. Beacons is a really great platform. I'll have another video on that soon, so make sure you stay tuned. But let's go with StreamYard for the purposes of this video. Now, if I go ahead and do that, and I'm going to move myself onto the stage. Oops. Move myself onto the stage. I can add this banner, and this banner can just be down here. Or I can go in, and I can go scroll across, and look what it does. Watch this. Now that banner is scrolling across. So if you have a sponsor, you can actually say, hey, you can sponsor a couple of my videos. I'll go ahead and put your banner down at the bottom. If you're doing an interview series, a podcast, you can literally do a lot of the production yourself with StreamYard, which is why I love this tool and why I started off with it during this monetize yourself, monetize your tools. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this series, but during this series. So that is way number 9, is that you can utilize StreamYard and just monetize with sponsorships, with digital advertising. That's what they call it, digital advertising and sponsorships. So number 8, and I've done all of these ways, by the way. All right, just so you know. And that's why I can kind of go off the dome with it. Number 8 is monetize interviews and collaborations. Kind of goes along with number 9, but in this way, what you're doing is you're asking folks who want to be interviewed, or you're collaborating with someone else, and you just have them pay you for the interview, right? Charging guests, charging sponsors for appearances. So let's say I had someone from StreamYard come, and they're like, yeah, I want to sponsor it, so you can help with your production costs and things to that effect. Or I just want to thank you as a creator for creating a video around our tool and how to use it and how creators can monetize with it. And I could say, cool, okay, let me interview you and learn a little bit more about all the things that StreamYard can do, because I only know, what I use it for. And then they would pay me and we would do the interview. So that's number 8. Number 7 is crowdfunding and donations. So now with crowdfunding, what you're going to do is go to specific sites, and then those sites will actually take in money for you in donations. Couple of sites that I love to use. Buy Me Coffee is actually, let me go to my Buy Me Coffee, because why not? So my Buy Me Coffee is Buy Me Coffee /Jaws. And when you go to Buy Me Coffee, there it is. You can see here, at that time, I was doing like a monetize your content type of thing, where people would come in and they would learn how to monetize their content and guides and things to that effect. It isn't necessarily on anymore. I've kind of shut it down, and we've moved to Viral Profits Academy. But you can go here and at least take a look at how I had it set up and structured. Now, what you can do as far as like crowdfunding is you can come here and tell people to send you tips. And they can send you tips by going here, selecting on how much they want to send, putting their name in, and saying something nice about you. Like, as you can see, this is $15. 1 coffee is $5. 5 copies, $25. So on and so forth. Or they can put in an amount. Let's say they want to send me 100 coffees. That'll be $500 to support the channel, right? And support my content. And my kids will really, really thank you. So if you ever feel like, or maybe you want to send me 1,000 coffees, why not throw it in there? So you can have folks come here, and that is one way you can, and technically it's not crowdfunding. Technically it's like tips, but it is a form of payment from your audience. Another site that I love is called Ko-fi. It's Kofi. I always mess up whenever I'm trying to say it, but I think it's Ko-fi or Ko-fi. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a great platform. Now with Ko-fi, what you can do is do the same thing that you can do with Buy Me Coffee. So I'm going to go to one of my Ko-fi sites, Ko-fi sites. And what you can do is, it sounds like, to be honest with you, it sounds like Karate Kid or something. I don't know why it's giving me those vibes. Like, Ko-fi. Anyway, it's just, yeah. All right. So Ko-fi is, you can go here and you can put in your information. You can make it look nice. As you can see, we have our banner here. And if you listen to the podcast, Black Women Leave America, where we speak to Black women and hear their stories of how they've left America in search for themselves and of love and self-love and all the good things that we talk about on that podcast, which I really enjoy doing. It is a passion project. We do not get paid much for doing that. But I love doing it. It's really fun. I love hearing stories and narratives. It really fulfills my cup of watching documentaries. So yeah, it's a really great, fun, and entertaining podcast that we do. So as you can see, we have our sponsorships laid out here, for folks who want to take part in our sponsorships, and they can just come here and literally pick on one, take it from there. They can send us a coffee here as well. That's another form. Other crowdfunding sites that people kind of talk about as actual like crowdfunding sites, right? Those sites that folks always kind of say they're kind of the buzzwordy sites, right? Jessica, there you go. Kickstarter. And there is another one, which is, I think it's Indiegogo. And there are others as well. Just go ahead and do your Googles and search for crowdfunding sites and you'll be able to pull them up. So in essence, with a Kickstarter account, and what you would do with your content is you can have like a series like I'm doing here and get that series sponsored by the crowd, right? Have the crowd funded. Let's take a look at some of these. This is a Pirates expansion reprint. It's a board game for pirates. I don't know. Anyway, this one's a good one. Long story short, so they have like movie projects. They have story projects. This one is The Hunting of Shark, 20 years of shark puzzle hunts. It's all kinds of stuff on here. As you can see, it's very diverse. They have a ton of different little things on here. Let's just take a look at one of these. I'm trying to find a good one. I don't want to go to the first one that's on the first page, because the ones that are on the first page are ones that they're pushing out. I want to go to highlight something that they're maybe not pushing out as much. But really crowdfund anything, publishing, technology, right? Let's take a look at some of the... Anyway, wearables. I'll come back, take a look at this later, but you can use Kickstarter, and also Indiegogo is a nice one as well. All right, let's go ahead and go to I'm going to go through some of these pretty fast. Number 6 is memberships and subscription services. I don't think I need to explain. I'm hitting the wrong thing. I don't think I need to explain that to you guys. I think you know what a membership is and a subscription service is. For those of you who may not, you can create a membership or subscription-based program where viewers pay a reoccurring fee for access to exclusive content. One of the platforms that I really love for doing this and really processing the payments is Podia, and I also love Vimeo. Vimeo just looks sleek. It makes you look very professional. They have an OTT, which is hold on, I have to look for, but it is, hold on, Vimeo OTT. I looked at it at one point to put some of my content on, but I knew I needed to build my audience big enough in order for me to make this make sense. I needed to build my audience up a bit more. So OTT, why don't they have what OTT stands for? Anyway, go take a look at it. It's really cool. I think it's on here. Let me take a look at it. Cause now I'm curious. Now I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all gonna make me look crazy out here in these streets because I can't remember what OTT means. But it's basically like an app. Maybe they don't even know what it is because they ain't even saying it on here. Anyway, so OTT it's a streaming platform. You can have like your own app. You can have your own way for you to charge people monthly to watch your content. Platform that allows you to launch a video audience. Which is television on demand, and they have SVOD, which is subscription video on demand. And nowhere on here do they tell you what OTT is. But anyway, it's basically like an app that you can use and be able to have all of your content in one centralized place and have it look really clean and slick. Now they have the OTT part, but they also have another part, which is the like just video rental. So you could have your own like Redbox essentially online, right, digitally, where people can come and just rent your videos or purchase it right out. So they also have that available. So if you're interested in doing this list, ooh, and I lost connection. So I'm not going to be able to move this until my thing charges. So until my mouse charges. Affiliate marketing. Ooh, girl. Affiliate marketing. Okay. So you can actually earn money through Streamyard with affiliate marketing by making sure that you're mentioning any types of affiliates that you're connecting to within the description of your video. I have affiliates that I am with that help me create this content for you all. I link to them on the bottom, and really affiliate marketing is really as simple as just going to whatever platform that you use a lot, seeing if they have an affiliate program. Majority of them do, right? Target has an affiliate program. Walmart has an affiliate program. Those are the major places where I shop. All of the different software tools that I use usually have an affiliate program. Go ahead, sign up for maybe 2 or 3. Try not to do a lot. I think what I did is I started to like overwhelm myself because I had 50 million affiliates, and I'm like, okay, which one am I going to promote today? Have your like base affiliates. And then I realized after doing a couple of them, which ones actually track your link, that part, which ones actually track your link and do a really great job at tracking the links, and which ones pay you continuously, right? Every single month. Different affiliate programs are different. Some affiliate programs will pay you every single month. Some affiliate programs will pay you weekly. Some affiliate programs will only pay you one time. We want the ones that are reoccurring and that will pay us every single month a percentage of the sale that we brought into their business. So take a look at that. If you need more help or need more information about that, go ahead and DM me, because I have a whole affiliate ebook you can take a look at if you need that. All right, next, digital product sales. Number 4, digital product sales. So number 4 is good because it's really easy for you to create. You can have PLR content. You can have MRR content, which is master reseller rights. I have a whole video that goes through what the difference is between PLR and MRR. I'm going to go ahead and link to that up here. Go ahead and click on it. Listen to that full video because I break down exactly what it is. I've realized that it's people out here, which is why I started doing a lot of these live streams that are like very little editing, if any, which I don't know if I'm even going to edit this, but y'all, there's so many people out here giving y'all like false information and don't even know what stuff is called or what it's connected to, even though I know what OTT, I can remember OTT. But anyway, that's because my brain is overloaded and I have 50 million different tools in my head. But the majority of these tools I have used, if not once, 2 to 3 times over the years, over the span of my time online, which has been about 12, 13 years now, right? So that's why I decided to do this video series, is to break down different tools and how you can use different tools to monetize yourself and hear it directly from somebody who has done it and been doing it for a long time and can also tell you the different tools that you need to put together to actually make some money. Okay. So with all that being said, share this video, like the video so that the algorithm can share this out with more people. And if I see it happening, I'll create more videos like this. And I'll also give you guys all the goods. I'm not going to hold nothing back. No more. Now, I am a gatekeeper, I'll tell you that. But I only gatekeep the things that I feel like will be dangerous for the wrong people to know. And you got to come through a qualifier so I can make sure you on the up and up before I give you those things. But the majority of this stuff is available to you guys on Google. I'm going to tell you how to put it together. Okay. All right. That's number 4, digital products. Go get you some, go sell some, go put it together on Canva or on, you can do digital products inside of Google. If you didn't know that, you can do it in Google Docs. That's what we was doing back in the day before we even had Canva. Google Docs was the go-to for your digital product. Yeah, you heard it from me. Jill Speaks Digital. That was it. Okay. Number 3, consulting and coaching services. I don't think I would actually use Streamyard for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not use Streamyard for coaching and consulting services. The only reason I may use them is for ease of use. Streamyard is really easy to use. And if someone's having a hard time getting on Zoom, I have used it in lieu of getting on Zoom. But aside from that, I'm probably just going to use Zoom. Streamyard, but you know what? Now that I'm saying that, Streamyard is great as a backup because Zoom, they over here tripping, okay? They tripping. Like they're charging a lot of money for these platforms. Like, what happened? Zoom used to be very user friendly, very much on the consumer side and consumer relations and support. Now they want to charge you for every little thing, which they have a lot of integration in apps. So that might be the reason. Anyway, if you're a geek and you're watching this just like me, you understand what I'm saying. Me and you are here right now. Okay. Everybody else, y'all come on, get on board. Okay. Because Zoom is tripping with a capital T on their fees. So I probably would use Streamyard to host consulting or coaching if I only had the 40-minute Zoom, because who talking in 40 minutes? Not me. I'm still gonna be going. 40 minutes is not long enough for a consulting or a coaching call. All right. Number 2, branded content and sponsored streams, which is pretty much what we said back in 8 and 9. That is what it is. You would partner with brands or companies and produce content for them. But this is a bit different from having your own show and then having someone come in and create or sponsor the content that you already created. With branded content, you are actually creating content for said business or brand, right? You're creating live streams for them. You're hosting in some respects. So I've actually gone out and reached out to several different brands to talk to them about doing this, because I want to see more brands doing this. It's a really great way for you to, number one, get yourself out there. If you're a host, if you're someone like me and love video and love talking, a lot of the SaaS companies that I've kind of come in contact with, they don't have the time to do it, or they just don't do it well. Right. And so why not have an event that I can host for you and have it branded with all of your logos, your colors, everything else, and you sponsor it and bring more business to you directly, and you're hosting it. So branded and sponsored streams are another great way. And the number one way for you to make money with Streamyard, I absolutely agree with this one. I absolutely 120% agree with this one. Is virtual events and webinars. With Streamyard, you can actually go in and you can create webinars now with Streamyard. It's a really great tool that they have. It does cost you a little bit of extra money, but it is well worth it if you're looking to just take in email addresses and things to that effect. I don't think you can host paid events on here just yet, but you can host webinars where you can collect email addresses and kind of get it out. Now, the benefits of doing that on StreamYard is that you can brand it. So if I were to take this and just move it to, let's say, let me go to brand, let me go to here. If I wanted to brand my show or brand my webinar, I can use this, and I'll go ahead and put a link down to these things here. There we go. These things here, because you actually can take these. I've created these for folks that need it in lower thirds in their business. Let me take that banner off. That need it in lower thirds in their business. You can purchase these and you can go ahead and customize them any way that you want. But I can really go in and make the stream my own with my own webinar. Have all the things up. If we go to brand and we go here, I can play videos. Just there. That's not a video. My bad. Let me go find a video. Let's find a short one. I can do intros. Here we go. Welcome to the Profitable Content Podcast with your host, Y'all Speaks Digital. Let's get into it. Hey! I like that. I like the intro. I don't use it anymore, but I liked it. You're my kid. You want to be on YouTube? Because you're on YouTube right now.
Look, this is what Keller reposted.
Oh, cute. So, this is live, you guys. So, kid hopping in, my life. What you want to do with StreamYard, if you're going to use it for events, is you do want to make sure that you don't let anyone inside the actual room. You want to stream it out somewhere else, right? So your studio should just be your studio. It should only be you inside of your studio. You can actually play videos in here too. One of the questions I get all the time is how do I create profitable content? So you don't want to do it that way. You want to use present and then pull in the video here, because it's just going to make it look a lot better and it's going to present it a lot better. So let me just grab a short video and show you guys really quick. Oh, and if I can find one more. And this is really great for your events because it makes it look like you know what you're doing. It makes you look very professional and polished. That's why I love utilizing StreamYard for like events, for virtual conferences, summits, things to that effect, because it really does make you look very polished and put together and like you know what you're doing. Oh, even book launches. If you're doing a book launch, really great platform for you to have. Like I said, see? Now I can take
that
this.
was fun. The chair I'm sitting on broke.
And brand
So,
this.
Give me 1 second while I move.
Hold on one sec.
Very embarrassing.
Let me just make this case to you. Do not cut out your bloopers. Keep some of your bloopers inside of your videos. This particular one is hilarious. Now, obviously, this is done very unintentional. She just kind of sat down and it happened. And you'll find that sometimes when you're recording video. So as you can see how I can have my little self over. There we go. My little self right here as well. StreamYard can take it to a next level for you. Even if you don't have the quote unquote funds, right? Well, not even quote unquote. You ain't got no money to to invest in production. You can literally pay StreamYard. I think it's like $20 a month, and you can have production quality type things going on with your stream. So there are several million videos on StreamYard, how to do different things in StreamYard. This countdown timer, I'll go ahead and link to this in the description as well. You can create countdown timers. Those used to be a big thing, not so much anymore because attention spans have shifted. But like I said, you can have all of these things uploaded and have so many things going on in your events and live streams and webinars, all that good stuff, and help you to monetize. This is a tool that you should be monetizing. Monetize it. Take your long form videos that are in this thing, take them to Opus, have them clipped up, and then use that for YouTube Shorts, and then use your long form for YouTube. You can monetize it in that way. Take this, do a live stream out to your audience, or do a virtual conference or summit, and then brand it and make it look nice, like, you know, these things that I have on here. Well, let me get the other one. And make it look nice and look professional and kind of drafted. You can have little things that populate. It really makes it easy for you to create content without having to do a lot of editing as well, which is another thing that I really love about StreamYard. So there's so many different ways, like I talked about, that you can monetize it. I hope this video was helpful and useful to you. As I said before, I wanted to create this series because I want you guys to start utilizing the tools that you have in your hand to start making money. There is so much opportunity and ways for you to monetize, but you need to know that the tools that you have can help you do that. StreamYard is one of them. So make sure you're utilizing it. If you have any questions, concerns, you need help with getting all this stuff together, you know who to call, yo girl. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram information in the description of this video down below. And I'll see you guys all in the next live stream, which will be happening pretty soon because this is the season where I'm doing my series around the top. There we go. All of the amazing tools that I use to monetize. And now my internet is messing up. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, let me know if you have any questions down below, okay?